He was not born into royalty. He was not the heir to a throne. Yet, through cunning, strategy, and manipulation, he rose from obscurity to control an empire from behind the scenes. This is not just history, this is a masterclass in power. Our story begins in the crumbling heart of an ancient kingdom. The Shadow Emperor's real name has been lost to time. Some say he was a lowly scribe. Others claim he was a wandering mercenary. What we do know is that he had one weapon greater than any army: his mind. The empire was rotting from within. Corruption spread through the palace. Nobles plotted against one another. And the young king was weak. This was the perfect storm for a man who understood the art of influence. He began in silence, serving as an advisor to the king. His words were few, but sharp. He positioned allies in key places: the treasury, the royal guard, and even the kitchens of the palace. Within a year, nothing happened in the kingdom without his knowledge. The young king believed he ruled. But every decree he signed, every war he fought, every marriage he arranged, was whispered into his ear by the Shadow Emperor. Ministers feared him, generals obeyed him, and the people never even knew his name. His control spread like a spider's web. Rival nobles vanished mysteriously. Rebellions ended before they began. Even foreign ambassadors left the palace convinced they were dealing with the king, when in truth, it was the Shadow Emperor pulling every string. When the young king fell ill, the Shadow Emperor acted swiftly. He announced that the king was too unwell to meet the public and would rule from his private chambers. In truth, the king was already dead. For 3 years, the empire bowed to a corpse, while the Shadow Emperor ruled in absolute secrecy. Eventually, the truth emerged. The Shadow Emperor disappeared overnight. Some say he was assassinated. Others believe he walked away with more gold than the royal treasury itself. Legends even whisper that he simply moved to another kingdom, ready to weave his web again. The Shadow Emperor's rise is a chilling reminder. The most powerful person in the room isn't always the one on the throne. Sometimes, true power lives in the shadows. If you enjoyed this tale of ambition, deception, and power, make sure to like, subscribe, and share. And tell me in the comments, would you rather be the king everyone sees, or the ruler no one suspects?